These are some Scuppernong Muscadines that I picked this morning, October 12th in Upstate South Carolina. We've been out of town for 2.5 weeks. We didn't think we'd have any when we came back, but the vine was loaded with them. It's a vine my wife gave me a few years ago, and it's done very well. Before we go any further, I wanted to review the history of Scuppernongs, and we'll take a look at that here. Scuppernong is a large variety of muscadine. That's a species of grape native to the southern United States. It is usually a greenish or bronze color and is similar in appearance and texture to a white grape, but is rounder and larger and first known as the big white grape. This grape is commonly known as the scuppernong in some areas of the Deep South. It is also known as the scuppernong, scuppernong, muscadine, scuppernong, or scuppernong, I guess, in some parts of the South. The scuppernong is the state fruit of North Carolina. This information is coming from an article in Wikipedia. I highly encourage you to read it. It's very good. And the name actually comes from the Scuppernong River in North Carolina, mainly along the coastal plain. It was first mentioned as a white grape in a written logbook by the Florentine explorer Giovanni de Verrazzano while exploring the Cape Fear River Valley in 1524. Again, this information is from Wikipedia. I'll put a link to it in the description. I wanted to talk about my Scuppernongs, a type of muscadine. My wife gave me these vines for my birthday a few years back. We've got Duke Energy testing their sirens, which I hope that's what that is a test. I guess I better check. I checked the Oconee nuclear plant tests their sirens the second Wednesday of each quarter between 11 and 1 o'clock. And that's what we were hearing. So unless some bad guy is doing something at the same time, we're not going to worry about it. Just wanted to show you these Scuppernongs, a type of muscadine that my wife gave to me a few years ago. Now, it's mid-October, well, October 12th in Upstate South Carolina. We'd been gone on a 2.5-week trip across the country. We didn't think we'd have any of these things left when we came back. I've already picked a bunch of them this morning and tried them, and they're really good. Now, these things don't ripen on their own. You can see this vine here. It's grown all the way over here, just up into this azalea bush and other shrubbery. We just let it go, and it provides a good support for them. And so these, what I'm going to do is probably wait until they're really ready to about fall off and shake the vines, pick them up as they fall off, because they don't ripen on their own. And I've tried them this morning. They're good. They got thick skin, but taste very good. And so didn't think we'd have any this time of year, but we do. And nice thing is, no insecticides, no fertilizer, no nothing. We just let them go. And I've got a lot of them. Now, this is the best way to assure you've got ripe muscadines. Let them ripen to the point that they just fall off, because that way you know they're ripe. Of course, these that are over here in the middle, it's a little hard to get to them, but they just come right off when they're ripe, and that's when they taste the best. Let's shake this a little more. Yeah, I shook that yesterday. Let's try this one here. Oh yeah, they're just coming off all over the place. All right, we'll pick those up and wash them up good and Dawn soap and eat them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe and check out the links to our other videos. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.